joining us as we honor the achievements of some of West Lawrence's best and brightest students. These students have gone above and beyond and devoted countless hours to academics, sports, and community service, and tonight's a night where we kind of recognize all that they've done. Tonight we'll be giving away various scholarships and awards to these deserving students. So please join us in showing these students our appreciation. We would ask that you please silence your phones and remain respectful throughout the evening. Thank you.
Tonight's devotion comes from Jeremiah 29, verses 10 and 11. This is what the Lord says: "You will be in Babylon for 70 years, but then I will come to do for you all the good things I have promised, and will bring you home again. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans for welfare and not for evil, to give you a future and a hope." As we high schoolers walk through the Babylons of modern days, we must not forget the good future we lay ahead of ourselves. Being honored tonight is a small piece of the grand future awaiting each of us if we put our hope in the Lord.
I'm here to give out the first scholarship tonight, and it's a Tucker Slaughter scholarship. And one of my brother's favorite things was to be on the ball field, but more than anything, he loved his family. And tonight, I'm here to give the Tucker Slaughter scholarship to someone that is more than just family, but is someone who is caring and is best well-rounded, just as Tuck was. This year's college scholarship recipient is Callie Haskins.
This year we have chosen to give out 2 scholarships in the amount of $1,000 each. The next recipient has many qualities that Tucker also possessed: drive, determination, a never-quit attitude, and a humble spirit. But most importantly, this recipient is grounded in their faith, their morals, and their relationship with Jesus Christ. If God had blessed me with a daughter, I would want her to be just like you. And because of that, we are so honored to award Taylor Cobb with the Tucker Slaughter Scholarship also.
Good evening. My name is David Hall. I'm an instructor at the Oconee Fall Line Technical College. But tonight I'm here representing Herschel Walker and the class of 1980 of Johnson County. We are a nonprofit organization helping students and doing things in our community. This year we are building a city park, and we decided to give out some scholarships. We had opportunities for 4 in Lawrence County, 2 in Washington County, and 4 in Johnson County. The students applying for this scholarship had to write an essay and have 2 recommendations that support what they wrote in this essay. Tonight, I'm pleased to announce that Anna Claire Beal is the recipient of this $250 award. Although we know that this won't go a long way in helping her in her education at Georgia Southern, we hope it will help you along the way. So, we present this to you.
Good evening. Sigma Gamma Rho Sorority Incorporated was founded in 1922 on the campus of Butler University by 7 educators who believed in scholarship and believed in service. And on tonight, I would like to give a great award because we believe we continue the belief in scholarship, we continue our belief in service, to Mr. Christopher Martin. I just want to read this to you. The Delta Pi Sigma chapter of Sigma Gamma Rho Sorority Incorporated, congratulates you on your graduation and extends best wishes for success in all of your future endeavors. The sorority is sincerely committed to rendering outstanding community service and promoting higher education. Therefore, we are extremely pleased to award the Osceola Adams Book Scholarship to you in the amount of $300. Thank you.
Tonight I have the honor of giving a scholarship from Claflin University to a young lady, Bria Bailey, in the amount of $100,000.
That's going to be a hard one to follow. I'm Kelly Kennedy with the Dublin Exchange Club. The Exchange Club of Dublin was founded in 1937 as a service organization to all of Lawrence County with the goal to make our community a better place to live. Most of you may know the Exchange Club through your participation in our three main fundraisers: the St. Patrick's Festival Pancake Supper, the annual Christmas Parade, and our Fall Sportsman's Raffle. These events help us to fund various scholarships and awards to a total of more than $23,000 for this year. The awards given tonight to 5 West Lawrence High School students represent over $3,800. First is the STAR student, the Student Teacher Achievement Recognition, or commonly referred to as STAR. It's a program that honors Georgia's highest achieving high school seniors and the teachers most instrumental in their academic development. Since its creation in 1958, the STAR program has honored more than 26,000 Georgia students. The Dublin Exchange Club is proud to acknowledge the 2018 STAR student, West Lawrence High School senior Shane Carter. And Shane recognized Diane Wilcher as his STAR teacher. The Exchange Club is an active partner with our national administration and with our local agencies to support the prevention and to increase awareness of all forms of child abuse. One of our projects is the Exchange Club Child Abuse Prevention Essay Scholarship Contest. The goal of the essay contest is to encourage any high school junior or senior to take an interest in the issues related to child abuse prevention by doing the necessary research to compose a quality essay based on a theme presented by the Child Abuse Prevention Committee. The 2018 Exchange Club Child Abuse Prevention Essay Scholarship Contest winner is West Lawrence High School senior Yagni Patel. The American Citizenship Speech Contest is offered to any high school junior or senior. Each speech must carry a positive theme of patriotism and pride in the democratic form of government under which we all live. The speech must be completely memorized. No notes are allowed. The speech must be between 5 and 8 minutes in length. The 2018 American Citizenship Speech Contest third place winner is West Lawrence senior Emily Newsom. One of the most popular Exchange Club youth projects, the Youth of the Year Award, recognizes hardworking high school students who attain high levels of scholastic achievement, community involvement, and leadership. This proven program not only rewards outstanding young people, but also provides an incentive for other youngsters to strive for equally high levels of achievement. The 2018 Youth of the Year Award is given to Anna Claire Bell. The Exchange Club sponsors the ACE Award. ACE, which stands for Accepting the Challenge of Excellence, recognizes students who have made dramatic changes in their attitude and performance sometime in their high school years and have overcome significant circumstances to beat the odds and are now eligible for graduation. This type of student may have never received any type of positive recognition for their success in overcoming the odds of their circumstances. Recognition of a well-deserving youth could have an impact on his or her future. Each local high school can submit one nominee as their ACE winning representative. Each nominee certainly is deserving of this recognition. The 2018 West Lawrence student who has risen above her circumstances and has accepted the challenge of excellence is Krista Lee.
Hi, I'm Helen Powell. I am the instructor at Careers in Cosmetology. We would love to congratulate all the students and graduates of 2018. If you're looking for an exciting career, please come and see us.
Hi, I'm Steve. I've been enrolled here at Careers in Cosmetology for 8 weeks after deciding I needed to make a career change from the construction business. I can see all the opportunities and benefits. Great business to be in. You should come down and see Miss Helen. Give it a try.
Hey, I'm Ashley. I'm approaching graduation here at Careers in Cosmetology. I've learned all sorts of things. I've learned perms, coloring, waxing, manicures, pedicures, things I didn't think I could do. You also can have a great career and learn those wonderful things if you come see Miss Helen Powell at Careers in Cosmetology.
Hello, my name is Shanitra. I'm currently enrolled in Careers in Cosmetology, where Miss Helen Powell is the instructor. Within 5 weeks, I've learned so much more than what I thought I've known before. Whenever you're ready for that career change, please come see Miss Helen Powell, and she sure can help you out with it.
There are many ways of doing business today.
Hello?
Call centers, mobile apps.
Right away.
But when it comes to what really matters, our way is pretty simple. To be there when you need us most. That's the quality of your independent agent and the company that stands behind them.
Orr Insurance in Dublin is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
Good evening. I'm Carol Simmons, representing the Pilot Club of Dublin. The Georgia Pilot Foundation awards 6 scholarships to anchors within the Georgia District. These scholarships are awarded based on the students' anchor volunteer service and their academic achievements. At our Georgia District Anchor Convention in February, Yagni Patel was awarded a $1,500 scholarship. In addition to the district scholarships, each year the Dublin Pilot Club awards a local Outstanding Anchor Scholarship in the amount of $1,000. This scholarship is awarded on the students' anchor participation, community service, and academic achievements. This year's 2018 Pilot Club of Dublin Anchor Scholarship for $1,000 is awarded to Yagni Patel. The Pilot Club of Dublin awards an annual $1,000 Youth Volunteer Scholarship to a graduating senior at one of our 4 local high schools in Dublin, Lawrence County. The scholarship is based on the student's community volunteer service and academic achievements. The 2018 Youth Volunteer Scholarship Award is awarded to Emily Newsom. The Pilot Club has been hosting the Miss St. Patrick's Scholarship Pageant in conjunction with the Dublin-Lawrence County St. Patrick's Committee for 46 years. We are proud of the fact that it is a true scholarship pageant and a percentage of the scoring is based on the students' academic accomplishments. The Queen serves our community by reigning over all 32+ activities during the month of March. The 2018 Miss St. Patrick's Queen is Callie Haskins. Callie is receiving $2,250, a $1,200 scholarship for being selected as Queen, a $250 scholarship for the Interview Award, and an $800 scholarship for being selected as the first runner-up in 2017. Avery Souza was this year's second runner-up and will receive a $500 scholarship. Avery, there you go. The Scholastic Award winner was Hannah Brantley. She will be receiving a $250 scholarship. The $250 Miss Congeniality Scholarship, chosen by her fellow contestants, was given to Gracie Wright.
Good evening. My name is Kathy Malone Sanders, and I'm here to present 2 scholarships tonight. The first one that I'm going to present is the Lawrence County Farm Bureau Scholarship. Since I retired last year, I have gone into some volunteer work, and I'm back in the classrooms, believe it or not, but I'm not getting paid, but I'm having a ball working with the little kids now. But I am the women's chairperson of Lawrence County Farm Bureau, so I also got delegated to do this tonight. But we give away a scholarship each year for Lawrence County Farm Bureau. There are a few requirements that we have. First of all, The applicant must be a high school senior with at least a 3.0 grade point average, qualified to be entered into college in the fall of the current year. Also has to be in the field of agriculture, home economics, forestry, or related fields, and has also, like I said, earned at least a 3.0 grade point average. They also have to fill out a long application, extended application, and write at least a one-page essay on why and what they feel like that they will do when they come back to society. Our winner this year receiving a $1,000 scholarship is Will Brown. All right, the next scholarship is the Pat Malone Scholarship. Pat passed away, and everybody, while you're sitting there, lift me up real quick, please. I need it. Thank you. He passed away in May of 2005 after battling cancer. He had cancer for 9 years. The first 2 years, he did a great job battling it, and God pulled him through and said he needed some more things to do here on this earth. We were 40 at the time. Well, 7 years later, that dreaded disease cropped back up again. And at that time, he was able to make it for 2 more years. Well, Pat was a fighter, a real big fighter, in more ways than one. He was a 1973 graduate of this very school right here. And while he was here, he participated in lots of sports and was very active in FFA. And after we left here, we went on to ABAC and continued our education there. And after that, we started farming and had a good time with agriculture for a while. And then we were raising a lot of hogs or swine at the time. And if you want to be a little bit more educated with the word, and all of a sudden the bottom fell out, and so to speak. And anyway, we got out of agriculture and went into some other things. And in the meantime, we had 3 children who are all 3 graduates of this very school. And we also have 7 grandchildren who are on their way through West Lawrence High School too. So because of all that, in the last 2 weeks of Pat's life, his mother and father decided that they needed to do something for him. They knew, we had been told, we had been fussing and fighting and with the doctors and said, you know, we knew it wasn't coming, it wasn't the end, we just knew it wasn't here. But we finally realized, and Pat finally realized it was. And so his parents went to him, came to us down in Jacksonville, Florida, and talked to him and said, we want to do something. We want to put forth a scholarship, and we want to do it in your memory. Well, he was very humble at the idea, real, touched by it. But then he said, okay, that's fine. No flowers, no this, no that at the funeral. Let these people make donations. And that way we can give it to a high school senior, girl or boy, doesn't matter, that will come back to Lawrence County or wherever they choose to come and do something for society, to benefit society. So his parents decided to set this scholarship aside, and with the love and wonderful, wonderful outpouring of family, friends, people we don't even know, and are still, to this day, adding to this scholarship, we have been able to give a $1,000 scholarship every year. And at this time, I would like to present the Pat Malone Memorial Scholarship to a young man who is, well, when I say this, you're going to know who it is, but he's following in Pat's footsteps. He's going to ABAC also. He is going into agriculture education, and he may be an ag teacher. He's going to probably work with some FFA, and he's going to come back and do great things when he finishes. At this time, I would like to introduce again Will Brown.
If you're in the market for affordable transportation, come on into Dublin Auto Sales. Getting to work, school, or around town every day requires dependable transportation. And that's what you'll find at Dublin Auto Sales, offering in-house financing too, so credit is never an issue. See Wayne Kemp or any of his friendly staff, Bill Topping, Alan Fields, TJ DeRochi, or Freddie Cook. Look for Dublin Auto Sales at 1701 Telfair Street and 406 North Jefferson, and also at 511 North Jefferson, where you'll find a great deal. Dublin Auto Sales. Affordable transportation you can count on.
Since 1987, Little House Self-Storage has been serving Dublin and Warner Robins with the best in customer service and the lowest prices anywhere. Any shape, any size, we have it, plus climate control. At Little House Self-Storage, safety and security are our top priority, with TV security, special lighting, wide drives for easy access, and 24-hour-a-day access to the storage facility. We invite all businesses to remember Little House Self-Storage for storing records, chip and cookie routes, or contractors. We can even store your car, motorhome, or airplane. Little House Self-Storage, Moody Road, Warner Robins, and Marion Street in Dublin.
Hello, I am Robbie Hobbs with Oconee Fall Line Technical College. I am the dual enrollment coordinator, and this is Anna Riles. She is our nurse aid coordinator and instructor for those programs, or for those courses. We have some students who have finished the nurse aid program, and some of them have also gone on and earned their CNA certification. When I call your name, please come forward to get your certificate and your dual enrollment cord. Cassie Lawrence. Just lay it right. Just sit it down. Yeah, just I guess. Okay. Carlene White. Zoe Cardwell. Naisha Butler. Elizabeth Clark. Taylor Cobb. Callie Haskins. Kayla Jones. Mackenzie Lee. Haley Sapp. Bryn Upshaw. Morgan Graham. Casey Lauber. Kiana Parks, and Savannah Woodard.
I didn't recognize some of the girls. Some I've been seeing on Facebook, and some I haven't seen about and recognized, but I got to say something when I saw Taylor. Had to remember when she took her state board, she come in and said, Miss Riles, the crazy Taylor was in there. She fell, slid down, and everything else. But all these girls passed. They're now certified, and they actually can work and do pretty much anything they want in the hospital they can be insured to do. But I'm very proud of them. I hope they go on and have great careers in nursing. I'm very proud of all of y'all girls. I didn't recognize some of y'all, but some of y'all I've been seeing on Facebook. But some of y'all haven't seen in a while, and I didn't recognize you and about forgot. So I probably won't see a lot of y'all for a while except on Facebook, and I congratulate y'all, and I appreciate, and the girls were great. And, I'm kind of hard on them, and they think, a lot of them say I'm mean. But they don't compare me to Hitler and Khrushchev. And y'all, you may not, these girls don't understand it. I worked at the VA and I worked with a lot of World War I and World War II veterans. And so they actually knew who Hitler and Khrushchev were. A lot of them served under Patton and MacArthur, so they knew who they were talking about. But when they were sick, they'd holler Riles down the hall. So they knew who to call for, and these girls did too when they got in trouble. But congratulations, I'm very proud of you.
The next student has earned 2 different certificates in welding. Jackson Bailey. He has earned a certificate in basic shielded metal arc welding and in gas metal arc welding.
Good evening. My name is Tammy Horn, and I'm going to present the Hunter Mims Scholarship. 6 years ago, the West Lawrence family lost one of its own, Hunter Mims. After his death, a scholarship was established in honor of his memory by his family and friends. It was determined that the scholarship would be awarded annually to 2 seniors, a boy and a girl, who plan to attend an accredited college or technical school to pursue a degree in agriculture or some related field. Tonight's recipients of the Hunter Mims Memorial Scholarship were selected by Hunter's family from a group of very eligible candidates. I am honored to present this year's scholarships to Ms. Anna Claire Beal and Mr. Austin James White on behalf of the Mims family.
I'm Tracy Morgan. I'm the Director of Marketing at Morse Bank, and I, along with several members of leadership at the bank, had the pleasure of working with several outstanding students within Dublin and Lawrence County with our Leadership Advisory Council. Thank you to the leadership of West Lawrence High School for allowing us to recognize several outstanding scholarship recipients. LAC students are selected from criteria, some of which includes GPA, community involvement, and overall passion for success. So all LAC students are already recognized for accomplishing a high level of performance. To be scholarship worthy, students were tasked with showing enthusiasm and dedication to the program. The students I'm about to announce did just that. They were consistently on time, and what Spence Mullis considers on time is 15 minutes early. They didn't wait to be asked to do something they typically volunteered willingly. They consistently excelled at every task assigned without missing a single one, as well as fostered open lines of communication within the group. Congratulations to Anna Claire Beal, our $500 Emerging Leader Award winner, and Cassie Stansel, our $500 scholarship recipient.
A lot of the other companies were putting business ahead of the patient, and the main thing that we wanted to be a part of was to make sure that Integrity Hospice, that we were constantly putting the patient first.
They're there for you. They're there for the patients, and they want to do what's in the best interest of everybody concerned.
We provide a lot of services for both the emotional and spiritual needs for these patients.
I strongly recommend Integrity Hospice, and everything that they represent.
What if there was a paint that had the power to awaken something old, or painfully dated, or something you simply thought was lost forever, because it could form a strong bond regardless of age? If a paint could give any time-worn surface stunning new life, you have to wonder, is it still paint? Regal Select Exterior from Benjamin Moore, only available at independently owned paint and hardware stores.
Available at Four Seasons Paint and Floor Covering.
My name is Molly Beckworth, and I am the chair of the Dublin-Lawrence County Distinguished Young Woman Program, formerly known as Junior Miss. I am presenting several scholarships to deserving young women who have earned money through the local level of the program. The first scholarship that will be presented tonight is the Bucky Hobbs Talent Award. This scholarship is valued at $250. The scholarship is named after the late Bucky Hobbs for his love and passion for music. Tonight's recipient wowed the judges on stage with her beautiful piano piece. I am honored to present the scholarship to Miss Chloe Hester. This next young lady is being presented with a $200 self-expression scholarship, along with a $500 scholarship for being named second honoree. This young lady carried herself with poise and grace throughout the entire program and caught the judges' eyes with her ability to speak well on stage. I am pleased to present this scholarship to Miss Yagni Patel. The next recipient wowed the judges also with her ability to speak on stage and in her 10-minute interview. She received the Self-Expression Scholarship worth $200 and the Interview Award for $200 as well. During the talent portion of the program, she proved that she had the stamina, was physically fit and flexible. This young lady received the Joe Kamak Fitness Award along with being named first honoree with scholarships totaling $1,350. I am honored to present these scholarships to Miss Brittany Carr. The next young lady will be presented with the Joe Kamak Fitness Award as well. She caught the judges' attention through her flexibility and stamina. She also won the Holly Vaughn Creative and Performing Arts Award for her ability to tap dance. She was named the Distinguished Young Woman of Lawrence County with scholarships totaling $1,500. I am pleased to present Miss Richie Slade. And last but definitely not least, I have the privilege of presenting 5 different scholarships to this next young lady. The first scholarship is the Be Your Best Self essay. This essay's topic was how do you strive to be your best in everyday life, and was judged by a group of retired educators. This scholarship is a $200 cash scholarship. This young lady was also voted among the other participants for the Jim Shackelford Spirit Award with a total of $250. During her 10-minute interview, she surprised the judges with her vast knowledge of our United States history, which led to her receiving the Interview Award. This bright young lady also won the Knight McMichael Scholastics Award for having the highest average out of all of the other participants. As if that wasn't enough, she was also named the Distinguished Young Woman of Dublin with a total of $1,850 in cash scholarship. I am pleased to present this scholarship to Miss Emily Newsom.
Good evening. My name is Jason Locke. I'm the president of Dudley Little League. Dudley Little League was founded in 2011 as a baseball and softball program. First 2 years we had baseball, and we're now in our 8th season. We only had softball in one season in 2013. Dudley Little League would not be where it's at today without the players that have come through our program. Like I said, in 2013 we had softball, and that was the only year so far. And our 12-year-old All-Stars during that year won the district tournament and finished second in the state. This year there was a push for us to give softball another try. I'm going to just be honest with you, I didn't think it would happen, but like I said, with the help of softball players that have come through our program, they really got out and pushed this, and now we're having softball again this season. Each season we've had about 160 kids that have participated in primarily baseball. I said in 2013 we had softball. We've had about 160 kids each year. This year we have right at 400 kids participating in Dudley Little League, and that's based solely on the players that have come through and have promoted our program. During our first year, we wanted to make sure that when we had players that were graduating from high school, that we recognized them. So we came up with the idea that we would present a scholarship when they get to that point. And believe it or not, in 2011, I probably didn't believe it, but we're here now in our 8th season, and this is the second year that we've been able to give out a scholarship. This is the first year that we'll be able to give out a scholarship to a softball player and a baseball player. We've asked each participant to write an essay, and each one, it's based on the volunteer hours that they come back and give to the program. The softball player this year has coached in our league all season. She's umpired, done anything else we've asked her to do. I'm proud to present this year's Dudley Little League Softball Scholarship to Taylor Cobb. This year we'll be honoring a baseball player. Regroup for a second. Like I said, guys, a lot of time goes into this, and we're real proud of it. We're real proud of what these young people do. We've asked each one to write an essay, and this year only one essay was turned in. I want to say that, yes, that young man won the scholarship, but what that says to me is what his peers think about him and how deserving he is. Happens to be my nephew, but he coaches, umpires, goes to president's meetings with me, drags the field, does whatever it is that's asked of him to do. And like I said, it's not that we can't exist without our players that are making us proud right on. This year's scholarship is awarded to Jacob Floyd.
Tonight I'm giving out the David Shears Scholarship also. David Shears was a student at West Lawrence High School. He died in a church-organized ski trip in 2001, shortly before he was scheduled to graduate. After his death, his parents and some of his friends organized the scholarship in his memory. When the scholarship was established, the committee wanted someone to receive recognition for possessing the traits we most liked about David: his sense of humor, his easygoing attitude, his ever-present smile, and willingness to help others. This year's scholarship winner certainly exhibits all of these traits and more. This student is a good guy. He can make you laugh, and he can be very charming when he needs to be. I am pleased to announce the 2018 recipient of a $1,000 award for the David Shears Memorial Scholarship is to Tristan Grubbs.
Experience the perfect blend of style and comfort at Hunters Point Luxury Apartment Units. These 3-bedroom, 2-bath duplexes are beautifully designed with a look of hardwood flooring, modern fixtures, and plenty of natural light. The kitchen is outfitted with stainless steel appliances, beautiful countertops, and cabinetry. And these brand new 3-bedroom, 2-bath duplexes are complete with garage. These duplexes are move-in ready. Hunters Point Luxury Apartment Units. Call Kay Grace & Company now at 353-1123 and visit Hunters Point Luxury Apartment Units, conveniently located on Claxton Dairy beside Springdale Park. Gross Drilling is proud to sponsor the Trinity Crusaders. So on behalf of everyone at Gross Drilling, continued success to Trinity Christian School.
Good evening. My name is Sam Hodge, and I'm very honored tonight to present the scholarships that the Red Cross has provided for us. The need for blood is constant. At West Lawrence High School, we've been able to host blood drives. This past year, we were able to host 4. In the previous years, we've always come short of our goal, but this year we made it, so we were awarded a $2,500 scholarship by the Red Cross. Tonight, I am so pleased to be able to give this scholarship to 4 different students. These 4 students have started donating from the first time they were able to and have continued through their high school career. These 4 students together have donated over 30 times, over 30 units of blood. And so this is such a wonderful thing to start in your life and then to be able to continue. If I could see Noah Garnto, Brittany Carr, Maddie Langford, and Kara Manley. These 4 students will each get a scholarship. Some of our teachers also are very faithful about giving. And John Bryan, on staff here, has donated 73 times, and Thomas Woodard has donated 51 times. So we are very pleased with all of these people. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Kathy Sharp, and I'm representing Alpha Delta Kappa sorority. Alpha Delta Kappa is an international honorary sorority of women educators dedicated to educational excellence, altruism, and world understanding. Each year, our local Beta Chi chapter awards scholarships to outstanding seniors who exemplify qualities that model an educator of excellence. Through academic achievement and community service, we have found a person that indicates a desire to pursue a career in what we believe to be the most noble of professions. In his essay, he wrote, "Education may not be the best paying job, but to see the impact I can make on people is payment enough." I'm proud to award this year's Alpha Delta Kappa Scholarship to Noah Garnto. I would like to say before I sit down that if I don't start crying, this last class of 2018 is my last class that I taught before I retired, and I'm very, very proud of them.
My name is Carol Robinson, and I represent the Dublin Garden Club. Every other year, we have a tour of homes, and we appreciate you buying a ticket to go on that tour of homes, because that's what brings in the money that we give a scholarship to a deserving student. Our scholarship is for one who is well-rounded. Of course, they have to have the grades to match the award, and also be in other extracurricular activities. We are really honored to give a scholarship to one who's going to study agriculture, because that's really important. In this day of technology, farming and agriculture has gone into the technical business too. So it is with pleasure that I award $2,000 to Will Rank. One note following Kathy's statement: these students are great. They've achieved a lot. But behind these students are great teachers. So let's give our teachers a hand.
First, I would like to introduce myself. I'm Lorraine Tyler, and this is Ann Hodge. We're the sponsors of the National Honor Society. To be allowed membership into the National Honor Society, a student must show high academic achievement, which is an average of a 95 or better, impeccable character, undeniable leadership skills, as well as a servant's heart. We first would like to award those juniors who have fulfilled all requirements of membership throughout the past 2 years. As I call your name, please step up to receive your patch. Callie Gibson. Sydney Hayes. Emily Johnson. Gracie Drew Johnson. Allie Johnston. Pooja Patel. Kaylee Perry. Anna Scott Polehill. Carter Pope. And Abby Stevens. Next, we would like to award our seniors. Please know that the National Honor Society seniors are band members, cheerleaders, wrestlers, baseball and softball players, soccer players, drama thespians, tennis players, dancers, volleyball players, Eagle Scouts, and cross-country and track stars, not to mention members of several other clubs. Every senior that we have in National Honor Society is involved in more than one organization here at West Lawrence High School, thus exhibiting their leadership skills. Also, to prove their servant's heart, these seniors collectively have put in over 2,000 service hours just over the past 3 years alone. So without further ado, here are our National Honor Society seniors. As I call your name, please step up to receive your certificate. Anna Claire Beal. Shane Carter. Jackson Clancy. Ben Deal. Noah Garnto. Callie Haskins. Mason Howard. Maddie Langford. Emily Newsom. Yagni Patel. Alicia Sharp. Maxwell Wallace. And Gracie Wright. These are a great and exceptional group of kids. We are both very appreciative of being able to work with them these past couple of years. Thank you very much.
Hello, I'm Dan Coxwell with Premier Properties, and we are a real estate company. But today I wanted to tell you about another service that we offer, and that's property management. No matter whether you've got one house, you've got a dozen houses, or even more, we can help you through the application process, background checks, the credit reports, move-in inspections, move-out inspections, cleaning and repair work, whatever it needs, we can help. So if you have a need for this type of work, give us a call at our office at 274-1606, and hopefully we can take the headache of property management away from you.
The temperature is rising. Why not make a big splash with your family and friends this summer with a pool from Georgia Pools? A relaxing and luxurious feeling of a hot tub or sauna. Georgia Pools has a large selection of pool chemicals and accessories from name brands like Polaris, Aquabot, Pro Team Chemicals, and more. Already have a pool and need a new liner? Give Georgia Pools a call today at 478-275-3607 or stop in and visit their showroom at 1201 Hillcrest Parkway, Dublin, Georgia. Georgia Pools, Middle Georgia's largest above-ground pool dealer. Financing is available.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Josh Lowry, and I am the president of the Dublin Civitan Club. And it is my distinct honor to award scholarships of $750 to 4 deserving students on behalf of our club. Civitan was founded in 1917 by a group of professionals who wanted to make a real difference in their community. Since 1917, Civitan has grown to a membership across 47 countries, with the Dublin Civitan Club being the largest in Georgia, boasting a membership of 60-plus members. We focus on helping people with disabilities, the less fortunate, and our local community. You will find us at the St. Patrick's Parade, the Fall Fair, Special Olympics, and many more local events. We as a club have dedicated our resources to giving out annual scholarships to deserving seniors. These seniors have displayed in our account the very nature of what entails a deserving scholarship recipient, following our motto, Builders of Good Citizenship. The winners have shown a willingness to strive to achieve academic success while also displaying incredible amounts of character. I encourage the recipients to give back to the community what the community has given to you, and to not forget Lawrence County. Take your abilities and talents and focus an effort on fortifying a strong environment and local community for future generations. So on behalf of the Dublin Civitan Club, I would proudly like to present 4 scholarships, one to Maxwell Wallace. Our next recipient, Andrew Anderberg. Our next recipient, Faith Collins. And our last recipient, Camden Lord.
Good evening. I'm Catherine Dixon Forrest, president of Tau Omicron Omega chapter of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated is the oldest Greek sorority, had its humble beginnings from the vision of 9 college women on the campus of Howard University in 1908. Since that time, our sorority has over 300,000 college-educated women internationally. Tau Omicron Omega chapter is located in Dublin, Georgia, and we have a legacy of sisterhood, service, and supporting scholarly knowledge and information. Since its inception as a civic organization, it has supported and worked very hard to improve Dublin, Lawrence County. We're here tonight to honor and focus on educational achievements and enrichment with the presentation of our $500 scholarship award. Ms. Patricia Edwards, chairman of the scholarship committee, will now announce the recipient of our $500 scholarship award.
Good evening. On behalf of Tau Omega Omicron chapter, I'm pleased to announce that Carrie Smith is the recipient of our $500 scholarship.
Good evening. I'm Katie Hogan, and I'm presenting a scholarship for Henry Memorial Presbyterian Church. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called children of God. From Matthew 5:6 defines the Peacemaker Award. For several years, Henry Memorial Presbyterian Church has sponsored a Peacemaker Award to a senior from each of the 4 area high schools. Our church wants to highlight peacemakers in our area, and what greater challenge for peacemaking than to be a teenager when social pressure is so strong to not address conflicts. Peacemaking is not simply getting along with others, but the conscious decision to halt conflict and encourage individuals and groups to respond to conflict in thoughtful, constructive ways rather than out of anger. Such a person must have a strong sense of justice and fairness and may risk rejection to resolve conflict. One of the 8 criteria, is that this person will live in peace and enjoy its fruits, but devote him or herself to the hard work of reconciling hostile individuals, families, and groups. After interviewing for all 4 of these schools, we are just delighted with the future that this generation holds for our society. And I am delighted to select Bria Bailey for the West Lawrence High School Peacemaker Award. And this is for $500.
This is my last time, I promise. I am giving out the literary awards, and I will first call those who participated in the literary events this year. Ashley Payne. Shane Carter. Angel Abad. Kristen Zacher. Kelsey Simpson. Archer Rowland. Region winner, Bria Bailey. And a region winner and state runner-up, Max Wallace.
My name is Louise Hill of the Dublin Service League Scholarship Committee. It is an honor for me to act on behalf of our organization in presenting these freshman scholarships to 9 worthy seniors tonight. These young people have earned outstanding academic and extracurricular records at West Lawrence High School, and we wish them continued success as they go on to their chosen colleges in the near future. This year, Dublin Service League is awarding $30,000 in freshman scholarships in varying amounts to 20 Dublin and Lawrence County students. We are pleased to award scholarships to the following West Lawrence High School seniors: Ashlyn Davis, Ben Dale, Joseph Horn, Emily Newsom, Yagni Patel, Paige Cook, Anna Claire Beal. Each year, we also award 2 special scholarships in memory of 2 of our former members. This year, both recipients are from West Lawrence High School. Following the loss of a beloved member, Mary Tyson Deemer, the Dublin Service League named a scholarship to be given each year in her memory. It's our intent to honor her by choosing a recipient who possesses a caring and concern for others, as well as a continued quest for academic excellence, specifically in the area of education. We believe we have found just that individual in Noah Garnto, the Mary Tyson Deemer Scholarship recipient for the 2018 school year. Camilla Ellison Curry was a beloved member of the Service League who, after many years of active service, continued to be a dedicated retired member, remaining involved in many helpful ways. She epitomized the Dublin Service League motto, "Be ever mindful of the needs of others." It's our intent to honor her each year by choosing a recipient for this scholarship who has achieved not only academic success, but has also demonstrated concern for others by their involvement in community affairs. We believe that we have found just that individual in Taylor Cobb, the Camilla Ellison Curry Scholarship recipient for this year. Congratulations to all of you and good luck.
At Farmers State Bank, we believe leadership is the ability to help others solve problems. So we come to work every day with a common goal in mind, to help you succeed. Farmers State Bank is proud to be a leader in our community, providing banking services to businesses and individuals just like yours for generations. Farmers State Bank, your personal banker, with locations on Veterans and Hillcrest in Dublin and on Birch Street in Cadwell. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender. Farmers State Bank, a leader in the community.
Shred Cycle would like to congratulate all our graduates from East Lawrence, West Lawrence, Trinity, and Dublin High Schools. Congratulations to the class of 2018 from Shred Cycle.
Good evening, I'm Sherry Malone, and tonight I'm here to present the Georgia Certificate of Merit. Each year, the University of Georgia, in conjunction with the State Department of Education, recognize Georgia Certificate of Merit scholars across the state of Georgia in recognition of outstanding scholastic achievement throughout the first 3 years of high school. To qualify for this prestigious award, students must rank in the top 5% of their junior class. Abby Stevens. Nathan Touchberry. Allison Wallace. Hannah Marie Brantley. Lois Grizzard. Sydney Hayes. Emily Johnson. Gracie Drew Johnson. Allie Johnston. Kendall Morton. Pooja Patel. Kaylee Perry. Anna Scott Pohill. Carter Pope. And Miralee Schaefer.
I'm Mary Tyre from the PEO. It's an educational association in Lawrence County. The PEO Sisterhood is one of the largest community-based women's organizations in North America with almost 250,000 members. Our organization provides loans, grants, and scholarships for women through its 6 philanthropies. Our sisterhood is committed to helping women achieve their educational goals. The PEO Star Scholarship recognizes the accomplishment of graduating high school young women planning to pursue post-secondary education. In presenting this $2,500 scholarship, the members of Chapter BR in Lawrence County are pleased to recognize our honoree who demonstrates excellence in leadership, extracurricular activities, community service, academic, and potential for success. Our PEO Star Scholarship is presented to Anna Claire Beal.
Good evening. My name is Taylor Brantley, and I'm a member of the Dublin Junior League. The Dublin Junior League prides itself in being an organization of outstanding young women serving the Lawrence County community. The mission of the Dublin Junior League is to develop the potential of women in the Lawrence County community and to improve this community through the effective actions and leaderships of its members. Its purpose is exclusively to give back to our community in charitable ways and build friendships that will last a lifetime. Our vision is to strengthen our community by embracing diverse perspectives, building partnerships, and inspiring shared solutions. Every year, we have the privilege of awarding a scholarship to a senior girl at each of the 4 local high schools to help pay for college. Many applications are submitted and reviewed each school year by the selection committee. The committee makes award selections based upon academic standing, personal interest, and achievements listed in their personal essay and letters of recommendation. We are happy to announce that Miss Emily Newsom has been hand-selected to receive the Dublin Junior League Scholarship for West Lawrence High School for the 2017-2018 school year.
Good evening. My name is Megan Thomas, and on behalf of FCCLA, Ms. Scott, and myself, we would like to present this award to a very hardworking young lady, Macy Upshaw, who spent many hours working with Ms. Evans and Ms. Faircloth in the special education classroom, gathering valuable information for the STAR event competition in Teach and Train. The name of her project was See the Able, Not the Label. She competed at the region level in Tifton, in which she received a score within the 90th percentile, and this allowed her to be able to compete at the state level in Atlanta, in which she was top 2 in her category. This also allowed her to be a national qualifier. So I would like to mention that in the 4 years of this student organization being at West Lawrence, this is our first time that our organization has ever had a student be able to compete at the national level. So once again, we present this award to Macy Upshaw for all of her hard work and dedication in becoming a national qualifier for FCCLA. Congratulations.
Again, my name is Ann Hodge. This is Donna Robinson. We are the sponsors of the Student Council here at West Lawrence High School. You will notice that you keep seeing the same students come up time and time again. These are students who are leaders, who work to make the school better, to try and see needs that need to be met and try and meet them. This year, we've had a wonderful group of young people, and I'm very excited that many of them will be back next year to serve again as officers. I'm going to start with our student body president, Richie Slade. Our student body vice president, Katie Glass. Our senior class president, Yagni Patel. Our senior class vice president, Anna Claire Beal. Our senior class secretary treasurer, Emily Newsom. This year we added a new office, the sports reporter, so every day Noah Garto kept us up to date in what was happening in many of our sports across the schools, so we're very happy to have them. Paul Kellum was appointed as a special secretary to the Student Council. Our junior class president, Katie Powell. She's not here. Our junior class vice president, Connor Milton. Not here. Our juniors must be at home studying. Our junior class secretary, Kaylee Perry. Our sophomore class president, Evan Walker. Our sophomore class vice president, Colt Matthews, who served last year and will be serving again next year. Our sophomore class secretary treasurer, Olivia Allen, who also served last year and will serve again next year. She's not here. Our freshman class president, Emma Grace Hall. Our freshman class vice president, Keaton Brown. And finally, our freshman class secretary, Yakimi Martin. So these are wonderful students, wonderful to work with. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Perry Williamson. We've been serving the Dublin Lawrence community for over 90 years here at Williamson's Bakery. We specialize in donuts, cakes, pies, cupcakes, cookies, birthday cakes. They're our business, not a hobby. And don't forget our large selection of cheese straws. For special orders, contact us on Facebook, Instagram, or better yet, just come get you some. When you stop by, be sure to try our all-new Pig in the Blankets. We have bacon, sausage, and chicken. We're located at 1634 Veterans Boulevard, Dublin, Georgia. For the hot, freshest donuts, come to Williamson's Bakery. We proudly support our area athletics.
Hello, I'm Candace Ivy here at Community Bank of Dublin, Lawrence County. We have same-day loan approval. We have lenders on site that will take care of any of your financial needs. So please come by and see us today at Community Bank of Dublin, Lawrence County.
Good evening. My name is Jeff Johnson. I teach construction and I'm one of the Skills USA advisors here at West Lawrence. Today I would like to recognize two outstanding students for their service and accomplishments in Skills USA this year. Will the following students please come forward? Mr. Skylar Grove and Mr. Bailey Wood. While these guys are making their way, I want to tell you that Skills USA is a student-led organization that is designed to promote strong character building opportunities, increase leadership skills, and to provide an opportunity for students to compete in their specific trade area. The stole is given to those students who place in a state-level competition or have served as an officer in our local organization. Bailey was the first Skills USA member to place in a state event. Bailey placed third in power equipment technology. Bailey has also served as vice president over the past 2 years and as a local officer. Skylar was the first Skills USA member to win gold in a state level event. Skylar placed first in plumbing and earned his place in the national competition. Skylar has also served as parliamentarian for our local officer team this year. Congratulations.
I'm going to follow up on a little bit of what Ms. Tyler said earlier about this group. They are competitive, they're gifted, they're talented, they're motivated, they're athletic, they're into everything. This group is going to definitely be missed at West Lawrence High School. And I want to share some of the scholarships that our students have been awarded that are not here tonight. But when I call your name, please stand so everyone can see you. Richie Slade. She's been awarded the Oklahoma City University Achievement Award Scholarship in the amount of $3,200 per year for 4 years. Taylor Cobb was the recipient of a $1,000 West Lawrence Alumni Scholarship. Jackson Clancy. He has been awarded the Auburn Academic Heritage Scholarship in the amount of $13,000 per year for 4 years. He also received the McClellan and Janice Ratchford Endowed Scholarship in the amount of $1,000. Noah Garnto. He has been awarded a $500 scholarship from Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity. Bria Bailey. She was the winner of the Rotary Speech Contest and received a $500 scholarship. Austin White has been offered an $18,000 per year academic scholarship for 4 years from Mercer University and the Mercer Partners Scholarship in the amount of $4,395 per year for 4 years. Will Brown. He has received the following scholarships. Terrell Weeks Memorial Scholarship sponsored by the Georgia Young Farmers Association in the amount of $1,000. James C. and Joyce C. Kirk Scholarship sponsored by ABAC Scholarship Foundation in the amount of $1,500. The GNR Farm Scholarship through the Georgia FFA Foundation, $1,000. And the David Dykes Senior Conservation Scholarship through the Georgia Soil and Water Conservation Commission for $500. Jackson Nichols. Jackson here. Well, he received a $4,500 scholarship to Bruton Parker College and also has been awarded a $500 Woodman Life Focus Forward Scholarship. Mason Howard. He has received the Southern Scholars Award that is renewable in the amount of $2,000 and a $6,420 on-campus housing award from Georgia Southern University. Emily Newsom. She received a $2,000 Davis Hilburn Foundation Scholarship from the Dublin Rotary Club. Emily was a 2017 Georgia Governor's Honors Program finalist in the area of social studies. And last year, she received the Morris Bank Leadership Advisory Council Scholarship Award in the amount of $1,000. Anna Claire Beal. She has been accepted into the Georgia Southern University's Honors Program and has been awarded a $1,500 per year scholarship from the Georgia Southern University's Honors Program. This scholarship provides $750 per semester for a total of 8 semesters. Anna Claire was also one of the students of the quarter for Dublin Rotary Club. Yagni Patel. She is the recipient of the Daughters of the American Revolution Columbus Essay and a $1,000 Burger King Scholars Award. She has been offered a $20,000 Mercer Scholarship, and Yagni was also chosen as one of the students of the quarter for the Dublin Rotary Club. Madison Lankford. She is the recipient of a $2,000 YKK Dependent Children Scholarship. Brian Upshaw. She has been awarded a $1,200 scholarship from the Chester Lions Club. Shane Carter. He is a 2018 National Merit Finalist. He was the 2017 Georgia Governor's Honors Program finalist in mathematics. Shane was accepted into the Honors College at the University of Maryland, College Park, and the Honors Program at the University of Georgia. He was offered a $48,000 President's Scholarship from the University of Maryland and an $8,000 Charter Scholarship from the University of Georgia. We got to experience a little excitement with Shane earlier this year when Georgia Tech came down before they sent out any early admission acceptance letters, and they hand-delivered Shane's to our school the day before they released them to everybody else. So Shane has decided to go to Georgia Southern and study physics.
We're here today at Bank of Dudley to discuss business loans. So many businesses and industries trust the Bank of Dudley for a variety of financing alternatives to suit your specific needs, from short-term loans to help with cash flow, loans to purchase equipment or facilities. At Bank of Dudley, we have commercial mortgage loans, capital improvement loans for construction or renovation. We can help with your business vehicle loans or for a small business line of credit. In other words, Bank of Dudley has your business covered. No matter what it is, you can trust the lenders at the Bank of Dudley with 5 convenient locations: East Dublin, downtown Dublin, Veterans Boulevard, Dudley, and Jeffersonville. The Bank of Dudley, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Did you know that thousands of people every year go back to living normal lives after undergoing radiation oncology? Our staff at CurePoint Cancer Center of Dublin offers compassionate care centered around each patient. Here's what people all over Middle Georgia are saying about CurePoint.
I tell everybody the best place coming right here.
I couldn't ask for no better place to come. I'm glad this is the one I selected.
CurePoint Cancer Center, 2406 Bellevue Road in Dublin.
I'm Jeff Clayton. Good news for you, when you see me, it's about over. Over the years, various programs have been developed to promote and recognize student athletes for their performance both on and off the field. This year we have several student athletes that I will recognize, beginning with the Wendy's High School Heisman. This year's winners for West Lawrence are Ariel Edenfield, and Jackson Clancy. We also have students who were recognized as a positive athlete. Started by Hines Ward about 3 years ago. These are regional winners: Joseph Horn and Ben Deal. Also, we have the Vince Dooley Awards. These students were recognized at the College Football Hall of Fame a couple of weekends ago. Our female is Taylor Cobb. And once again, Ben Deal.
My name is Erin Miller. I'm the drama director for Troop 2994. At this time, I'd like to call those drama members to the front. Okay, drama and the performing arts serve to generate a rich array of reciprocal benefits for both students and our community. Tonight, we are honoring the students who work as actors and behind the stage as tech and crew for our one-act play. Seniors will be receiving their stoles and medallions to wear at graduation. All of our seniors have reached the goal of Honor Thespian, which is a great achievement and one that makes us very proud. Angel Joe Abad, Parks Bard, Henry Davis, Casey Joyner, Olivia Dunkley Henry, Lexi Hamby, Shelby West, Taylor Patasaw, Kaylee Barella, Meredith Tuvell, Jamie Pollard, Jenna Woodall, Megan Kelly, Madison Thomas, and Trinity Mendez, Elizabeth Bowman, Kaylee Sapp, John Daniels, Zachary Knight, Danny Wiggins, Stevie Williams, all right, Faith Wood, Reese Woodard, and Taylor Kite. Now for our honored thespians. Bria Bailey. Grant Wade. Now hold on, I got good stuff for you too. That's for your parent. Hold on, we're not done. Thank you. Anytime. Our one and only Jay Nobles. This is for Mom.
Like she needs something else.
She does, though. She raised you. She needs a lot. Congratulations, baby. I see he's not here, but we're still going to mention him. Archer Rowland. Kristen Sacker. Lots of good stuff. Hold on. For Mom. And I got the leadership, the big shiny white one. Oh my goodness. Congratulations. Thank you. Kelsey Simpson. And I got lots for you too. For Mom. For you. Oh, I did it backwards. And for leadership, big shiny white ones. Congratulations, baby. I'm proud of you. And somebody I will never forget, because she's kept me on my toes, our president, Jillian Presley. Of course, let's not put this on backwards this time. Put it on backwards this one. I'm always doing things backwards, it'll be okay. And for leadership, the big shiny white ones. I'll let you do them in the back, girl. Congratulations. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Jeff Cannon, President of Citizens Bank of Lawrence County. If you're presently a customer of ours, we'd like to take this opportunity to thank you for allowing us to be your bank. We appreciate the confidence you have placed in us and enjoy providing you with the most up-to-date banking products and services to satisfy your needs. If you're not a current customer, we would like to invite you to stop by and let us show you true community banking at its best. We concentrate on our local community, doing our part to make Dublin and Lawrence County a better place to live, work, play, and retire. We recently introduced 2 new products, eStatements and Access Now, our mobile banking app. Both of these products will help to make banking with us more convenient and will also help to provide you with a safer and more secure banking experience. So for all your banking needs, just give us a call or stop by and let us show you personal banking at its best. Citizens Bank of Lawrence County, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
I'm Marcus Clements with Clements & King Insurance. We now sell final expense life insurance for seniors. Life insurance available through age 85. Guaranteed acceptance. Call Clements & King Insurance for all your health and life insurance needs.
No guarantees, but graduation won't be quite this long on Saturday. This time we'd like to recognize our potential upcoming valedictorians from each class. For our highest average from the 10th grade, Carrie Covington. And our highest average from 11th grade, Emily Johnson.
At this time, we will recognize our star student and our star teacher again. Ms. Passmore wanted me to correct. Shane, of course, is our star student, he was notified earlier. But he received so many offers from colleges in Georgia that it was Georgia Tech, not Georgia Southern, that he was going to study music. But Shane is our star student. Shane was actually the first student from West Lawrence to be named to the Region Star Student since the program was created in 1958, which was over 60 years ago. Shane selected Miss Diane Wiltshire as the star teacher.
At this time, we'd like to recognize our valedictorian and salutatorian. Every time we call Shane up, he looks surprised, but I'm never surprised. Shane's working on some AP classes online, and I walked by the counselor's office. I said, Shane, do you need any help? He said, I think I got it. I offered him help, but he never took advantage of my help. So our valedictorian also receives a $2,000 scholarship from West Lawrence High School, and that's Shane Carter. And our salutatorian receives a $1,000 scholarship from West Lawrence High School, and Santa Clara Bill. At this time, we'd like to recognize the rest of our honor graduates. Yagni Patel, Marissa Payne, Emily Newsom, Mac Murray, Noah Garnto, Mason Howard, Maddie Langford, Ben Deal, Mason Long, Haley Sapp, Jackson Clancy, Max Wallace, Alicia Sharp, Shay Knight, Kara Manley, Owen Veal, Hannah Woods, Austin White, Haley Lowe, Sydney Davidson, Richie Slade, Taylor Cobb, Brandon Bruton, Callie Haskins, Max Wilburn, Gracie Wright, Jeremiah Giddens, Joseph Horn, Ariel Edenfield, Caitlin Bowers, Carson Smith, Katie Glass, Kelsey Simpson. Kiana Parks. Bo Mullis. Bria Bailey. Krista Lee. Justin Cravey. Callie Beckham. Ashlyn Davis. Gina Dover. Haley Hendricks. Guy Anderberg. Paige Cook. Mackenzie Lee. David Toller. Caleb Tanner. Tierney Turner. Jonathan Robertson. Chandler Gerard. Brooke Matthews. Ryan Wade. Amanda Justice. Rowan Rupsick. Brianne Upshaw. Cody Odom. Carice Davis. Savannah Woodard. Jessica Lawhorn. Kennedy Jones. Christian Martin. Jay Nobles. Faith Collins. Maddie Price. Emily Bracewell. Madison Pittman. Andrew Dukes. Elizabeth Hargis. Will Brown. Alyssa White. Ellen Elder. This is a great group of students, and we can't say enough about what they've accomplished. You've seen what they've received for their reward for their efforts, and we ask you to come out Saturday and support them. We pray for no rain, and in the event of rain, it will be housed here, and you will be given, each graduate will be given 8 tickets. So pray for no rain. We hope you all have a great night. Thank you for coming.